What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Social Club, where everyone has a voice, and welcome to the Social Club football event. 31 days, 31 videos. All August long, we're bringing you daily football content, from the NFL to college football and everything in between. Expect videos on Heisman frontrunners, NFL MVPs, bold predictions, hot takes, and more as we gear up for the new season. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a day of football content. We're building more than just content. We're building a community. So make sure to comment your thoughts below every video and let your voice be heard. Other than that, go ahead and pull up a chair, grab a plate, and let's talk football.
Cam, let me get an overview of your thoughts of the game, man. What do you feel about it so far?
So just a couple things. I don't want to be 25 biased, but I said when 25 first came out, the first day that I played it, I said that NCAA 25 was the greatest football game ever created.
He did. This is valid.
I do stand on that. I still believe in that wholeheartedly. Now let's talk about 26.
Yep.
Just a couple things about 26. One is the throwing mechanics on that game is the worst I have ever seen in any football game ever. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's like they want to be more realistic. They want to make the game, fair. They're rewarding high overalls and punishing low overalls. I don't know what the message they're trying to deliver, but when a quarterback can't complete a simple 5-step speed out pass, I get really frustrated and I'd be wanting to uninstall the some bitch. Mm-hmm. Now, is it quarterbacks in college football that can't complete a five-step speed out? 100%.
Certainly.
But it shouldn't be your starters. Your starters should be able to complete a simple 5-step speed out.
80 overall or not.
Yeah, that's and mind you, I'm talking from the standpoint of Ultimate Team.
Yep.
I haven't paid the just regular online version, just Florida versus Alabama or anything like that. Mm-hmm. I'm speaking about Ultimate Team because that's what most of my time is invested into. That's where most of the dogs are at, and that's what I just like playing because I like playing with some of my old favorite players like Johnny Manziel, Tim Tebow, Lamar Jackson, players like that. I get a chance to play with them on Ultimate Team, so that's why I put most of my effort in there.
Absolutely.
Now, let's just talk about the overall gameplay. Me personally, the amount of missed tackles that happens on this video game is absolutely absurd. A guy can hand the ball off. A guy can break 8 tackles and go score an 89-yard touchdown. That's very unrealistic, and I completely cannot stand it with my whole heart. Mm-hmm. They did. Now let's talk about some goods, right? Because I can go along with the bad, and I don't want to completely shit on the game. The goods is they made it a little bit. They rewarded the defense a little bit more. They made it a lot more easy, a lot more harder to score touchdowns. Mm-hmm. Every play I feel like I'm fighting for every yard. Every play I feel like a mistake can really penalize me in a bad way, and I feel like any opportunity is a good opportunity on the game.
Yeah.
Once again, that can lead to why I hate the fucking game because one missed pass can lead to an interception. One bad hold read can lead to a 10-yard loss.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Things like that. It's a lot of things that need to be fixed on the game. It's glitches on there. I don't know. I like 25 better, but go ahead, Serge.
I'll piggyback off what you're saying because I hear you, and I can attest. Cam did say that the first day we loaded up 25 that it was the greatest football game of all time, which I don't think he's far off from. Now, 25 brought us a lot of good, but it had been in a long lapse of time. We've been waiting 10 years for the game. It should have been good, but it was also very skeletal. I talked about that previously. There wasn't a whole lot to it. Now, one of the things I think 25 did really well were the mechanics, just the basics of the mechanics, the running mechanics, the throwing mechanics. The tackling was okay, and I know they brought in the whole boom tech from Madden. What I like about boom tech in 26, it does make the tackling look more realistic. And I also think that the computer does a better job pursuing an actual angle. That was something me and you talked about, actually, because that was very frustrating on 25. Every computer on the field acted like they couldn't, calculate an angle to take, a tackle downfield. But with that, too, on this new one, I don't know if it's, because I'm like Cam, I play Ultimate Team faithfully. It's what I get the game for, if I'm being honest. And I don't know if it's because of low overalls or if it's just the new running mechanics, but I feel like I'm running in place all the time. I feel like there are bricks on my feet. I hate the fact that my 81 overall quarterback can't complete a speed out, can't complete a zig pass, can't complete a quick slant across the middle. And I feel like understandably, like I understand he's an 81 overall. He's not supposed to make every play, but a lot of those are just basic fundamentals that you should have being a starting quarterback at the collegiate level. I feel like that should just be the norm across the board. Now, I did play a game of exhibition because I did want to see, how different it would be with like higher overall teams. The gameplay is a little bit smoother. The players feel like they're a bit faster, so I think there is some emphasis on, the low overall versus high overall. But even with that, like if they're trying to make this that much more realistic, I don't like it. I don't care for it because I remember when 25 came out, and we were running around with 83s and 84 overalls. They were not this bad. Like, I'll say from the curve of playing 25 when, the first wave of it when our overalls were in the mid-80s, all the way up to when we were all 99 overalls. I didn't feel like at any point the gameplay itself skipped a beat. I feel like the game, we could still make it unfold how we wanted to. Mm-hmm. Whereas current day, it's like you said, like we were playing Ultimate Team yesterday, and it is insane how one play can destroy a drive. It's like every offensive play, I feel like I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting for the 3 yards I can get on this halfback dive.
You don't want to throw the ball in certain areas of the field because you don't know if your quarterback going to throw it to the defender. It's pretty
be wide open. Dude, oh my God. There was like, and this is even off topic, there was like 2-3 fly routes yesterday that you ran wide open downfield. Cornerbacks beat, safeties nowhere to be found, and the quarterback just overthrows it. Yeah. And I'm like, you should be able to make a 30-yard pass downfield, bro. You shouldn't have to overthrow that. I don't understand. And it's very frustrating. It makes it incredibly difficult to enjoy. Like, I'm playing the game because I bought it, and I'm having a good time, with the experience. I understand 25 is going to die off at some point, but man, something's got to change. Because
here's my biggest concern with NCAA right now. Mm-hmm. Don't fuck this up. That's just what it is. Like, dude, don't turn a really good game into a bad series. Series. Do not Call of Duty this. Do not 2K this.
Yep.
Do not make us boycott this. Don't make me boycott this game.
Facts.
I love this game. This game, like 25 was good. All 25 needed was a roster update, cards update, just a hard you could have literally ran 25 engine for 2026, just reset the whole game, just brought back 26 with a little bit better mechanics, a little bit
few new features, couple new modes.
You don't see, my issue with the developers is you have a really good game, and when us fans and us players say that we want a little bit of change to the game, that don't mean take the entire game and completely dump it on its fucking head. That means just make the changes that we complaining about, but run the same engine. It really, like, once again, now as times go on, I'm playing more games. I'm addicted to the game because I just like college football. I like football.
Facts.
But it is a lot more. Man, what the fuck? Like, I played a game this morning. It's like, dude, no. Like, no way. Like, it's you know what I mean? I'm starting off the game 28-0, then I got to make a comeback because I have to, slow down the way I'm playing and throw 2-yard checkdowns just so my quarterback can complete passes just to have a game. Like, it's like, dude, just don't fuck this up. Don't make the game bad. Don't make it worse.
And like that's my frustration with EA is that 26 was supposed to come out and it was supposed to, I don't want to say be flawless, but you had the blueprint with 25. You really didn't have to refine too much. And instead of just, improving the few areas that, all of us fans and supporters on Reddit and YouTube and wherever else have asked for, you motherfucker take the game and you just say, okay, take that blueprint, throw it away. We're going to build it from the ground up. And that's what it feels like. Like 26, if I loaded up 26 and played a game and loaded up 25, played a game, it'd feel like different games from a different universe.
The way it looked, the way it feel, everything. It's a
completely new game, and that's not what needed to happen. And even in all of that, making this whole new blueprint, schematic, whatever you want to call it, EA, you're still not giving us what we asked for. I don't understand. The pack system is still terrible. Yes. We're still having the same bugs in the game. I loaded up Road to Glory last night just to try it out, just to see, okay, let me just play a little solo play. And first of all, the customization, we've asked you for the customization to get more expansive for years, and you still refuse to. It's the exact same items I can choose from 25 to 26. My player looks the exact same from 25 to 26. We don't have any leg sleeves. We don't have any, Nike bands or anything like that. It's the same old, same old. That's annoying. That's boring, and I want to, spice up my look. Let's take it a step further. My receiver on my Road to Glory is like an 83, something like that. He's a good receiver. I'm a top prospect. My quarterback is a terrorist, and I don't understand why. He makes these throws that he doesn't need to make. He throws me the ball when I don't call for it, and it's very frustrating because like I'm trying to have a good playing experience in just a different mode, a different space, and I'm getting the same issues. I got a quarterback that can't make a pass. I got an offensive line that can't block for shit, and I'm again, it's like you said, I'm going down, and this is my biggest frustration. Is that, my trust level with my coach or whatever is as high as it can be. We will be on 3rd and 1, and I'll go up to try to hurry up to run another play. He'll punt the ball off or kick a field goal and miss it. And I'm like, those are points we could have got if you would have just let me run the play. But now we're down 10, 13, 17 because we didn't get those points on that last drive. That's infuriating as fuck, if I'm being honest. But let me bring it all back center because I'm getting heated. And I don't need to be heated. We don't need to be heated, right?
Yeah.
We don't need to be. It's just a video game. Brother. It's just a video game. Altogether, I feel like in the first days of 26, it's not a better game. It's a newer game. There's things I do like.
Yeah, it is. It is some stuff on there that's better.
Like I like.
But overall, it's
the
not
new
a
menu
better
music.
game.
The new menu music is great. All the different bands that play now. But like gameplay wise, I've yet to see a factor of the game that has improved from 25.
So like I said, it's different, but it's different for the worse. But it is a lot of good. Like I like the way the defense move around on its own. It disguises coverages a little bit better. It's like it's some cool stuff on there that makes me play it and like. But I just love the game, and that's my problem. But I'm not gonna love the game a lot more for me to be frustrated. I'll just stop giving money because at the end of the day, it is a money grab. Because every year y'all don't have to create another game. Hey, NCAA, how about this? Instead of dropping a new game every single year, how about you just take 26? You take 2 years to build an NCAA game instead of one, and you make sure it's done right to where we don't have to load up with a shit ton of bugs and stuff, and then. We move it from there. So instead of dropping a game every year, you should have dropped 25. The next NCAA game should have been 2027. Yeah. You should have been able to just keep updating 25 with new cards. You should have did if you wanted to give us a new game every year, just reset 25, send out a major update, refresh Ultimate Team, start all that stuff over the next year, still take time to build a new game, and then next thing you know, NCAA 2027. Boom. New engine, new model, new everything, right? Like that's where we at with that. You should give us 2 years on the game instead of just one. Now NCAA basketball about to drop. We about to see what y'all about to do with that because that's just this pride for us, NCAA football. But we'll see where that goes.
If y'all fuck up NCAA basketball, oh my God. Woo, y'all gonna hurt the streets with that one. I mean, like 26 has some good in it. One thing it's a given, it's a blessing and a curse because I do like that is, it's a lot more of a defensive game now. 25 was very offensive, very, score heavy, high scoring games, fast paced offenses, and defense. You were just kind of there. If you could use it, you were good.
I will say that though, 25 it made us. 25 felt like true college football because if you're being honest. College football is about explosive plays,
bingo,
fast pace,
bingo,
high scoring,
bingo. And
if you did run into a team with really good defense, congrats.
Facts.
But that's what college football
is. That is college football.
It's all about explosive plays, high scoring, big plays all the time. On 26, I haven't broke for a run over 50 yards yet since I've been playing over the last 2 days.
I haven't had a pass down field for more than 40.
So, like, the explosive plays, that's what 2026 is mainly lacking, is the lack of explosive plays.
It's the lack of, it's the fact that the favoritism lever, whatever you want to call it, it switched. Because in 25, it was offense friendly. In 26, it's very defense friendly. Like you said, you can mask defenses come all kinds of different ways. You can mask coverages.
Yeah, you can stop somebody from scoring on this football on 26
for
sure.
And, you can, it's, the thing is, on 25, if you had a turnover on downs, you're like, okay, we got to lock in. We got to lock in and get the stop and get the ball back. On 26, if we got a turnover on downs, we're like, okay, let's get these guys out of here. So we can, it's not like there's not any pressure. I just know we're going to lock it up.
Yeah, on 25, on 25, we used to play, and this is what we used to say on 25. If he don't score this drive, he's fucked. Because we're going to score every single time we get the ball.
Period.
Like on 25, it's about can you score more than you make mistakes?
Facts.
And on 26 is
I don't even
The
know.
first person to score wins because it's so hard to score. Like, my ball games has been so low scoring, it's not even fun.
Bro, I had a game yesterday that we went to the fourth quarter, and I won by 3. I won by 3. We went to, let me reiterate. We went to the fourth quarter, and it was 0-3, and I won the game. Like, it's so difficult to score, and I'm really hoping it's something about the overalls and, like, you know, they're penalizing low overalls.
And once again, we're talking about Ultimate Team here.
We are talking about Ultimate Team, but I'm like, but even in my road to glory, bro, like I'm a great receiver on there. Like, I've got crazy skill points, my attributes are up there, but I can't break for more than 40 yards on a pass.
Yeah.
And I get sick and tired of getting hawked down by, you know, a middle linebacker who's 10 yards behind me when I caught the ball. That's unrealistic. It's so defense heavy, and the offense feels so suppressed. The offense feels like a task now, rather than like, okay, let's get out here and see what we can put together. Like, it's crazy, honestly.
But that's all I got. Just let us know y'all thoughts on NCAA, man. We're gonna read them in the comments, and we'll continue to all be frustrated with the game together. But if you like the game, and maybe we tripping and maybe we getting old, but who knows? But if you like the game, let us know what you like about it, and then, you know, we can try to look at it from your viewpoint and maybe enjoy the game a little bit more. So
absolutely. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of 31 for 31. Today it's been your host, Serge, joined with Cam. We've enjoyed having you guys with us today, but until next time, we'll see you.